Hey Ticket Heads, this is Axel at Cards, Tickets, Tunes with my latest batch of ticket sales. Got some exciting sales this week, as always. A wide variety of items, and I hope no one is offended by the fact that I'm wearing a Mets hat with a Tigers logo in the background. I am a huge Tigers fan, but I am also a huge Major League Baseball fan. So the plan is to get one hat for every team in the major leagues, and I'm kind of a vintage thrifting kind of guy, so I'm not going to just buy them online. So I'm going to slowly acquire them, hopefully. All right, I'm going to start with, I'm going to go lowest to highest this time. How's that? This is a ticket. I don't know if this is, I think I have a tie for the lowest. This is a Pistons Pacers ticket. It is a Indiana home game, as you can tell by the yellow. This was 1984, and it had a game. The game featured 20 rebounds by Bill Laimbeer, and Isaiah Thomas had a double-double. This is before Reggie Miller, so if it was a Reggie versus Isaiah game, that might be kind of cool. But nothing big happened this game. It is a full, and people really enjoy full tickets, obviously. Really minty. If you were putting together a run of every Bill Laimbeer game that, you know, he had 20 rebounds or something, then you might want to grade that and register it. So people do that kind of thing. The back is really cool too, has an advertisement with an outline of the state of Indiana. All right. Next ticket I have here is a Padres ticket. It's 1974. This was Dave Winfield's rookie season. Technically speaking, he debuted in 1973. A lot of people are called up in late September, and you get some sticklers out there who are like, you know, this is not a rookie ticket. This is in a 74 and blah, blah, blah. In my mind, his rookie year was 1974 because that was his Topps rookie card. So it kind of coincides with the date of the rookie card. And I don't think he played enough games actually to qualify as a rookie in 73. He was still eligible to win Rookie of the Year in 74. This is another nice minty kind of ticket. No creases, glossy finish, has not been torn. This would be a ticket that you could grade if you were wanting to put together a run of tickets and register it, for instance. On the back, it just has some information about stadium rules and seating and things like that. You can see the opponent as well. Padres versus Pirates. So probably Willie Stargell played in this game as well. Maybe it was the first Willie Stargell versus Dave Winfield. I didn't check into that angle, but all kinds of interesting angles. All right, we're going to jump up quite a bit in price here. I have a graded Joe Namath ticket here. It's in the big plastic. And it is another full mintish kind of ticket. You can see that it scored a near mint 7, which is incredible considering it's from 1974. It's versus the Colts. Unitas had moved on at that point. He was maybe playing with the Chargers, I think. But it would have been cool if it was the last Namath versus Unitas game. Has a really cool NFL logo there. And what's notable about this is it was Joe Namath's 150th touchdown. Of course, today, people have 150 touchdowns passes in, 5 years, and it's not a big deal. But back then, getting up near the 150, 200 was a Hall of Fame career. It's a milestone ticket. You can use that word to describe it, and has the nice Jets green. I like that. So that's going to present really well as a part of someone's collection. On the back here, just information about, the radio station and things like that. All right. So that one sold for $250. Solid. All right, moving on up. This is a $450 ticket. No, maybe $425. It's a Ty Cobb ticket. Don't see these come along every day. That fits in nicely with my Tigers logo on the back. He did have a hit in the game. See if we can get a focus on here. He did have a hit in the game. No, he had an RBI in the game. It'd be a little cooler if he had a hit since, he was the hit leader before Pete Rose eclipsed him. Eddie Collins did have a hit in the game, though. So 2 Hall of Famers playing against each other, 2 3,000 hit guys. And it does say it's trimmed. I don't exactly see where or how, but I guess they have a way of knowing that kind of thing. Has a blank back. And yeah, I think this game was actually played in Chicago. Yeah. No, I don't know. I mean, it looks like a Detroit ticket. It doesn't actually say reserved. You'd have to kind of look at the font. Got to put on the glasses. Getting old. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Rain. Oh, it says Detroit Baseball Company right in the middle there. Right there, Detroit Baseball Company, July 4th. All right, these don't come along every day, so, if you can scoop these up for $100, don't even research it. Just be like, it's a Ty Cobb game. It's $100. I'll figure out what angle I'm going to take at another point. I made a mistake with this one, actually, because this person was listing these tickets, these old Tiger tickets, and I saw, I looked at it, and it was Yankees, and I was like, oh, I wonder if Babe Ruth hit a home run in the game, and I checked it out, and he didn't. He had a couple hits, but Lou Gehrig played in the game, and then I was like, well, I'm going to get that one, and I went back, and it was sold, of course. But that's like a $1,000 ticket, any good Babe Ruth ticket. I don't know what I was thinking. So kind of beat yourself up about some of those things if you're buying and selling on eBay. Well, you win some, you lose some. That's one of the things with collecting tickets you kind of have to get used to early on, is that you're going to miss out on some really, really big stuff. It's going to sell fast, or you're just going to overlook the angle. But it's a trial and error process, and you can't be too hard on yourself. You win some, you lose some. All right, here's my last one. Big win on this one. This is a Michael Jordan ticket. We talked about his debut ticket a little while ago. Sold that one for $3,000. This is his second playoff game. He scored 30 points in this game, so it's his first 30-point playoff game. And this one went for $950. So it's considered a Jordan rookie ticket. As you can see on the slab there, it says Jordan rookie, 30 points. It's a stub, but it's a 4. Best I can tell, 4 is about the highest you're going to get for a ticket that's torn. If a ticket is separated neatly along the perforated edges and it's a stub, you can score higher for a stub. But I do not think you can score higher for a ticket that's just torn. And if it doesn't have any creases and the corners are nice, it generally gets a 4. You start adding creases and it goes down to 3. Tears, holes, you get into 2 and the 1. So that's a gorgeous looking ticket. It's got the beautiful Milwaukee Bucks green. Look at it on that horizontally. It's got the Bucks logo. Of course, it doesn't say Bulls because these tickets would have been issued at the beginning of the season before they knew their playoff opponent. So really cool if it has the Bulls logo or obviously a picture of Jordan, but you got to do your research to find out that Jordan was in that game. All right, so that was a pretty good haul this week. We got $950 for the Jordan. Actually, the week's not done. I'm just doing this kind of midweek because I'm about to head out of town, and I wanted to get these in the mail so people weren't waiting. In this day and age, people expect to get what they purchase on eBay pretty quick. I'm not Amazon, but I do the best I can to get it out in a timely manner. All right, again, if you have questions, you can email me at cards.tickets.tunes@gmail.com. My eBay store is cards_tickets_tunes. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. We're up to 8 subscribers, so building slowly. And I appreciate you tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.